Alright, we're back. Part 2. Yes, as I was saying, it's okay to recognize your mistakes. Don't dwell on them. For you or this person. Like, as adults, we have to learn. We are able to communicate the things that we need. But we can also understand that being in past environments make it difficult to communicate. So, you have to make sure it's a safe space for the both of you, all parties involved, that you can communicate effectively without blow-ups, blowouts, arguments, etc. Because if it's something that you really want to work towards, why not work it out? Okay? So, we're going to pull some daily affirmations really quick. Again, I hope everyone's having a good day. It's Saturday. It's very nice this morning here in Emmen. Alright, sorry, that conversation got me heated. Because I'm just like, to me, I know it's hard to communicate, but I'm such an open communicator. I can't force people to talk. And I'm not trying to force people to talk. But when they don't talk out things that need to be talked out, it can be very frustrating for me. Because it's like, what's holding you back from just having an honest conversation? One, either you're not truly being honest, so you feel hesitant to talk. Two, you feel guilty or ashamed about whatever you've been doing, so again, you feel guilty to talk. Or three, you just don't know how to say it. Which is also like, what? I think we get so hung up on worrying about how someone else will take something instead of just doing what you need to do for yourself. Again, breakup or not, quitting or not, whatever it is, it's okay not to have certain things in your life if you feel they are not driving you towards your highest good. And that doesn't always mean like evil, like hateful energy, and it can be sometimes. It just could be as little as the person that you know who gossips a lot, like you don't want around you all the time because they will eventually start using your information to gossip about, you know what I'm saying? And it could just be them. It could be a them thing. Maybe they get a kick out of it. That's fine. But you also don't have to be around that if you're concerned about that happening to you. I personally have, because people have talked about me and bullied me from grade school to fucking work right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're adults now. Why are people still bullying people like it's high school? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Like, I don't. Or getting mad over someone having someone else's man. You know what? If someone's man goes towards another person, that means he did not want you, girl, and or guy. Get that through your head respectfully. Having a relationship, situationship, dik or couche is not that important. Okay? Y'all need to calm down with all that and get help. I recommend sex therapy because you sound like hypersexual. Nothing wrong with hypersexuality. I used to be as well. But when you start to realize that's all people crave and want from you, you stop wanting it. Until you find someone who genuinely wants to be with you. For you, not your body. Respect yourself a little bit. Okay? You're allowed to say no to people. You're allowed to turn them down. You don't have to feel obligated because they're talking to you. That's a weird thing to also feel obligated to do. It don't matter what they do, what they look like, what they got. If you're not interested, you can tell them no. I know it's hard, but it's also not that hard. 4:11 on the timer. You can say no. And for people who are like, oh, well, the guys be out here killing girls who say no. You know what? Some girls out here be murdering dudes because they can't keep them. Not everyone's fucking safe, and we get that. But use your discernment enough to back yourself out of a situation you don't feel safe in. Use your discernment enough not to get with that person who you feel is shady. Use your discernment enough to respect yourself when you feel disrespected, unheard, or unseen in a relationship, friendship, job, whatever it is. Speaking from experience, take it as it resonates. You are your own person. Use your free will. That's what you were given by the Most High, given by God. He gave you the chance to choose. Okay? You have a choice. You do. And people are like, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Take time to think about it. Take time to make a plan. Take time to do whatever you need to do for yourself to get yourself back up and together. You have a support system? Use it. You don't? Find one. Like, there are things you can do for yourself. Literally, God doesn't want people to just give up because it's difficult. Being on the spiritual path is difficult. It is grimy and it's a little filthy because you're constantly having to look at the shit that you've let happen. And I'm not saying that I let bad things happen to me. No. When you see something kind of shady and you say, ain't nothing gonna affect me this way, and it starts to, that was your discernment saying, hey, you should have listened to that because we told you that it was a little sketch, and you decided to walk in there anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, subconsciously, consciously, you're being a little cocky in some situations, not understanding the consequences that can reverberate from the actions that you've done. Karma. She comes in many forms. She'll make you feel like shit. She'll make you lose your job. She'll make you get sick. She'll even go as far as taking a life just to show you that you need to straighten out. And I tell you how many times I've seen her do this to people around me and they still just go about their way like nothing ever happened. Like, you just didn't see that person pass away and it didn't give you a click of, oh, maybe I should do better for myself. No, sometimes people go backwards, if not worse. And that's just their choice. They had the choice to get help or not get help, you know? And you have this opportunity right now when you're seeing this message to get the help you need. Whether it's just to listen to yourself or to listen to that other person talking in your ear about you staying in the situation you're already in. Please don't. If you feel unhappy here, it's because of what everything else going on or outside of you. Environment is so important. Sorry, these conversations are getting hit. Because I'm not only talking to you, I'm talking to the old me too. Like, when I think about all the times I could have just bounced instead of feeling bad for the person that was treating me like shit. You know what I'm saying? Have you been in that situation? I'm pretty sure my gals have. Like, being in a situation where you know you could do better, but you just give it a chance because you know they could do better. It's not your job to fix anybody, girly. You gotta worry about yourself. Same for my guys out here. It is not your job to be her man if she ain't trying to keep you as her man, okay? So we got, on emotional health, I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. Yes, okay? Listen. Again, if you're being pulled away from the chaos, allow it. Allow it. You're being pulled away for a reason. You're being in hermit mode for a reason. You're reflecting for a reason. You're down and out for a reason. You need to take time to understand where you are isn't where you should be. If it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't make you happy, if it doesn't make you feel free, you have to figure out how to take the steps to release yourself. I can't tell you how to do that, 9/11 on the timer. I can only advise. And again, take it as it resonates. This is not telling you what to do. This is just telling you how to go about it, how to communicate, how to be open, how to reflect. These are the how-tos, not what to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why we say take it as it resonates. If it's not yours, then leave it. Okay? If you don't resonate with anything I'm saying, don't take it to heart. Don't take it to heart. And honestly, we're going to do a part 3 because I be yapping.